Hi guys, Freddie B here on a Monday, November 30th. What a month. What a month. Thank God it's over. It's time to get into December. Time to get in the holiday spirit. Thanksgiving was great fun. It's over with now, and now it's time to get those Christmas cheery times going. Okay? So the weather outside is frightful. Now out here tonight it's going to be in its 60s, maybe in the 50s in Florida, which is chilly cold for us. I know some of you up there are getting snow and stuff like that, and sorry to hear that. But that's what you want. You want a white Christmas, so here we go. So what about Freddie B's Week 12 pathetic picks? Well, we sucked at that. Actually, we didn't do too bad. Lost on the Bucks on a squeaker, on a comebackers, and that was not a terrible game, I guess. I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I was watching probably Hallmark Channel, but went back and forth, and I got to say, Tom Brady lived up to this thing. I think that's probably the last game the Bucks are going to lose this year. Dolphins beat the Jets. I was amazed because the Jets always beat the Dolphins. The Jets can be 0 for the century, and they'll figure out a way to beat the Dolphins. But yesterday, they are truly pathetic. So good part of my pathetic picks. Didn't get the Packers right. Didn't get the Panthers, Vikings. Vikings won again. Pretty much a squeaker there. But it was close. And every game I picked was pretty close. It was decided by a field goal or so. And then finally, I did pick the Browns over the hapless Jaguars. And the Browns should probably have won much bigger considering the Jaguars have only won one game. But in the race for the Clemson quarterback, looks like the Jets still hold the lead. So those are my pathetic picks, and we'll have some more for you at the end of the week. Now, what's going on? Well, let's see. Trump really hasn't conceded, but he's realizing that he's probably not going to be president on January 20th. So he's kind of begrudgingly going. He really needs to be a better guy about this. He needs to be more gregarious. He needs to say, hey, come on, Joe. Look, you're only going to be president for a couple of weeks, but you really deserve all the pomp and circumstance. I still believe it was stolen. I think the world is coming to find that. And I'm not talking about just people who are conspiratorialists. A lot of learned people out there are just looking at some of these election anomalies, if I can say that, and are just wondering how these things can happen, especially when you consider down ballot voting. In down ballot voting, generally candidates would ride on the coattails of the presidential nominee, and it would be a wave. There's no wave. I mean, let's face it. Congress actually lost seats. We maintained the Senate for the most part, we think, and there's a pretty good chance. And we picked up 13 House seats, so there was no wave. So there's no consensus. He has no mandate or whatever. Don't worry about it, Joe. You're only going to be president for a while, but you know the family will get the big pension. That'll be good. You did the best you could. Okay, so I like to call it mail order Joe and camel toe, and that is the administration that's coming in. And then so number 46 and 47, there'll be number one with a bullet here pretty soon. This hysteria over COVID-19, I'm not going to say it's not real. I know it's real and everything, but the hysteria has become the pandemic as opposed to the actual illness itself. I keep hearing that these positive tests, and guess what? Florida's coming up on 1 million positive tests. That doesn't mean that 1 million people have died or have it or whatever. It just means that we've tested enough people where our numbers have gotten to the point where now we've gotten to the point where there's 1 million people who have it. So we've tested a lot of people, which is great. Okay? I haven't tested for it in a while. I probably need to go back and get tested again. I think I already had it. So we shall see. But Florida is not shutting down. If you're going to look at one of the best governors in the country, I got to say Ron DeSantis might be, he wouldn't have been my first pick, but he'll be my next pick when he comes up for re-election. Unless he runs for president, which I don't think he needs to do. He shouldn't do it yet. You got 2024, and then there's pretty good chance that Camel Toe will not get reelected. Whatever this presidency is with Biden, with Mail Order Joe and Camel Toe, whatever this turns out to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 4-year deal. Because I think when people contrast what happened in the last 4 years, when you really look at what was accomplished by President Trump and his administration versus what's going to happen in the next couple of years, people are going to go, so we gave up this guy that we thought was arrogant and everything for this and her. Come on. Americans are hopefully a little bit smarter than that. But, you never know. And so we will see. But so who becomes the front runner for 2024 for the Republicans? If President Trump is healthy, he might be the Grover Cleveland of the 21st century. Who knows? Um, we've been An assault has been put on a first constitutional amendment, amendment number one, our right to gather. It's a shame. I realize that President Obama and President elect Biden will probably say, like, they cling to their guns and their religion. People cling to their guns and religion because, their rights bestowed on us by our Constitution, that anybody can worship whatever they want, even if they don't want to worship at all. They shouldn't force their atheism, though, especially this time of year, on people that are Christians or people who celebrate the holidays. For crying out loud, just relax. It's a holiday. A lot of people are believers, and I say God bless them. A lot of people just love the season. But I'll tell you what, I've never been, if I mistakenly walked up to a gentleman of the Jewish faith and said Merry Christmas, I've never heard him saying, "What are you doing? What? I don't celebrate." Never had anybody say that to me. So I'm pretty sure everybody could get along during this holiday season. It's going to be a great season. I hope. I hope this year goes out with a bang and it's happy for everybody. We will see. Anyway, tomorrow is December 1st. We turned the corner on November. It was terrible, and we'll see what the holiday season brings. Anyway, hope you have a great day. I haven't asked, not Monday asked, but if you like what you see, I'm trying to get better. Leave your comments below. Hit the subscribe button. I only need 27,527 more people to get to 27,574 people. So please hit that button. You could ring the thing when I put one up. I usually put one up every day. I try to do it in the morning. Obviously, it's late at night. It's about 9:20. Went out to Fleming's. Pretty good place tonight. Very nice. I had a very nice vodka, and I had a bruschetta. It was very good with a lovely tomato. Very nice. So, a couple of appetizers, some very nice drinks, and a good night on a Monday night, which I was like, we're the only people there. But anyway, she got a good tip. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.